two questions. This will almost guarantee you get the job, these two questions. So make sure you ask these two questions, okay?
One question comes up to my mind. That is, what if the HR asks me, what is your shortcoming?
Yeah, that can happen. They will ask you possibly they ask you your strong points and your weak points. What do you think are your strong points and your weak points? Sometimes 3 or 5. So it's good to have this prepared. Yeah, what would you say? Now, the point with strong points is to say strong points that will help the company.
Yeah.
What are your strong points?
Just like I said before, flexibility, communication skills, English skills.
Well, now you have an opportunity to say more things, to sell yourself more. So you said those other things. You could say, well, I mentioned my communication skills and I mentioned the flexibility, but I think also, and then add 3 things. For example, I love working in a team for a result, but I also have self-initiative. Right. Now you cover both dynamics. Do they need a team player or do they need somebody who can really work alone for many hours? We don't know. So you can say both. I love working in a team for a result, and I'm very happy with working with self-initiative and self-motivation. I'm very self-motivated.
Oh, yes.
Something like this. So here's an opportunity to add 2 or 3 more qualities on top of what you said earlier. Mm-hmm. Now, about the weak spots, you convert the weak spot to a positive. So, for example, you say, I probably spend too much time reading, but it really has expanded my understanding of different people's psychologies and I think my ability to understand different people, which helps with communication.
Oh, yes. Very flexible, isn't it?
Yeah, so it starts as a weak spot, but you transform it into a positive. So I'm going to tell you, they'll give you a chance probably. If they don't give you a chance, you ask them, can I ask you 2 questions? Okay, I'm going to tell you the 2 questions. This will almost guarantee you get the job, these 2 questions. So make sure you ask these 2 questions, okay? First question, number 1. I've read about the company, but could you please tell me more about the company and the vision of growth for the company? And then wait. When they speak about the company, pay attention, smile, nod, which you do naturally, and say, and then finish saying, that's really great. I would love to help the company grow. Now, why is this so important, this question? Because it's their favorite subject. So it's like if you have a friend who loves football and you say to him, tell me more about your favorite football team. He will start talking. He's so happy. And at the end, you are his best friend because you listen to him talking about his favorite football team. You understand. Nobody wants to listen about his favorite football team, but you want to listen. So when they talk about the company, oh, it's really good. It's amazing. That's fantastic. And, it probably is. You are starting to understand the story of the company and you're joining that story.
Yes. And what is the second question?
The second question, what type of person are you really looking for? They will say we need somebody who's a team player, who works under pressure, who has good communication skills. Then you repeat back to them. You say, I can work under pressure. I have many situations in my life like this. I love working in a team and I have developed communication skills. It's a little bit cheeky, but do it because they're saying we want this. You say, I have this. It's a finished deal.
Yeah, it's the perfect match.
It's the perfect match. And you're like surprised. I have this. Maybe they laugh or think it's cheeky, but it works.